maybe 3 or 4 years before I was born. And when I got married, the next month after I got married, I actually bought the house from my parents. And I live in that same house that I grew up in. And now I have 4 kids. They all live in the same exact house that I grew up in. And it's just a neat, feeling. This is my town, my borough. So I care about it. That's why I'm here.
Okay. What do you believe are the top 3 challenges facing our community today, and what do you believe would be your role in helping us face those challenges?
3? Mace is doing pretty good. I don't think we just maybe like a spending problem. Other than that, we're pretty safe. We're pretty good. You guys are doing a very nice job. And you have, ever since I was young, it is a place to be. But 3 problems in our community. I don't, maybe crime has gone up a little bit since I've been little. I don't know. I'm happy with it. I just want it just as it was when I was little. Just as safe, just as respectable. Mace's weren't they ranked in the top 100 places in the country? This. I want to keep it there.
Okay. The bulk of our work gets done at the committee level. For the most part, our committees meet in the afternoons between 3 and 5. Some committees even meet in the mornings. With your schedule, are you going to be able to do this? Additionally, council members traditionally commit between 25 and 30 hours per month to this position between meetings, preparation, events, and engaging with members of the public. Do you feel you have the time to dedicate to this?
Is everything set, a set day? We're going to meet Mondays at this time or Tuesdays at this time?
Well, council meetings are the first and third Monday of the month at
Right,
7 o'clock.
in the evening,
And
yep,
then
no
everybody
problem.
will be serving on 3 committees, of which you will chair one.
Yep.
So we have 7 committees, and some of them meet in the morning, some of them meet in the afternoon.
There's set times and days.
But that's what I'm asking. Yeah, not this week. It's Monday at 8 in the morning, and then next week is Tuesday. Right.
No.
If it's that
So
times, absolutely.
each committee will have the same
Yeah.
meeting date every month.
100% fine with that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right, that's it for the questions. Council members have any questions for Trevor?
Number 4.
Oh, number 4? Sorry about that. What skills do you bring to the council, and what do you feel council needs most?
Like I said, the council's been doing pretty good. They're keeping my kids safe, and I'm happy about that. But my skill set is I'm a business owner. I know how to lead things. I know how to work with people. I am a photographer, videographer, and my other business partner is a DJ. So I see people, meet people all the time, hundreds of people. I know how to organize people. I know how to, a wedding is one of the most important days of people's lives, and if that's not stressful to me, if I can get through Bridezilla, this is where nothing like that. That's for sure. There's no stress level like making sure your photos and film are making the mother of the bride.
You have to
happy.
watch, Trevor. There's former brides in here.
That's fine. They're former brides. They're not day of brides. No, really. That's my skill set is people. I'm good with people.
Okay. Now I'll open it up to council members and the mayor if anybody has a question. Terry?
Trevor, if you could make one change or improvement to our downtown and to the business district, what
Parking,
would that
probably.
be?
Parking sucks. Oh, I don't know if that's even possible. I know you guys were talking about a parking deck a long time ago, but I love the triangle. It's so neat. It's so quaint. Sorry for cutting you off, but
No, not at all.
it's this is my borough. This is my town. I think parking is the only problem that we really have, and I don't know what we can do about that because I'm not with you guys, and I don't know what is even available. But downtown's awesome. I love it.
All right, forget the parking.
Yeah,
What would
we
you
might
next?
have to forget the parking.
What
Right?
would your next comment be?
I don't know if you can advertise, but bring people here, get people here. We have neat small town feel. We have cute little shops, but they come and go because we just don't have like the through traffic. It's Emmaus, it's not Allentown. It's Emmaus, it's not Hamilton Boulevard bypass. It's and again, like I don't know how you'd bring people here, but we definitely need more traffic somehow. We need more people to enjoy it like we do.
Thank you.
Anybody else? No? Thank you, Trevor.
Yep. Thank you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
All right, that concludes the interview process. We will now move on to accepting nominations. And we will vote on the nominations in the order that they are received. And the first one to receive 4 votes will be our next council member. So at this time, I will open the floor to nominations. Councilman Dufresne.
Nominate John Hart.
All right. John Hart will be voted on first. Any other nominations?
I nominate Jim Kirchner.
It's Jim Kirker.
Sorry.
I'll take care of that. That's all right.
Same way with me.
Bocchino also is wrong. It's Bocchino, but
Actually,
Can't-
that's who I'm nominating, David Bukino.
Yes.
I'll get it.
David Bocchino.
Thank you.
People messed it up when there was a K in there, so.
Anybody else nominations? All right, so we'll close out the nominations. And now,
We should probably have a motion to close them.
all right, so is there a motion to close the nominations? Councilman Anders, seconded by Councilman Dufresne. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. There are 6 ayes. So with that being said, we will vote on Mr. Hart. All those in favor of Mr. Hart, say aye and raise your hand. Aye.
Aye.
Those opposed?
There's 4-2.
There's
Um,
4-2.
The opposing was Shanna.
Shanna and
Ryan.
Anders. So, Mr. Hart, congratulations, you're our next council member. I'd like to thank everyone for applying. We do have election primary in May. There might be a vacancy, and then also we have whoever's being, John, you're being appointed tonight. Your seat will be available in a year also, so you need to run again if you want to stay on. And Terry, you're the newcomer also. And then there's rumors that Mr. Schupsta may not run.
May not run. There are rumors.
Yeah.
Mr. President,
And then Councilman Dufresne.
we should probably have a formal vote on Resolution 2019-1
I'm getting there.
with his name.
I'm getting there. All right. So we have Resolution 2019-1, our very first resolution of the year. A resolution of the Council of the Borough of Emmaus, Lehigh County, Pennsylvania, appointing John Hart to council member to a term ending December 31st, 2019. Would somebody like to make a motion to approve Resolution 2019-1? Councilman Anders, seconded by Councilman Dufresne. Questions or discussion? All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. There are 6 ayes. At this time, I would like to ask Mr. Hart to come up here so Madam Mayor Gilbert can swear you in.
Yes.
This is your residency affidavit. Hart. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, John Hart, do solemnly swear that I will support, obey, and defend the Constitution of the United States of America.
I, John Hart, do solemnly swear that I will
Support,
support,
obey,
defend, and obey the Constitution of the United States of America
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
and the Constitution of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania,
that I will discharge the duties of my office
and I will discharge the duties of my office
for the Borough of UMass, Pennsylvania with fidelity.
for the Borough of UMass,
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania with fidelity. So help me God.
Well, that you put in on your own. Congratulations. Welcome aboard.
You may take your seat.
I need you to sign this for me, please.
Oh, you have to sign
Yeah,
it.
you have to sign this right there.
And you may take your seat. Could you? Go ahead. All right, before we close out the meeting, I want to bring up committee meeting assignments. There'll be a couple slight changes.
It's like a train going by.
Yeah. That's it? Huh. We got lucky there. All right. The CRD committee, I'm sorry. Health, Sanitation, and Codes Committee is the same. Public Works is the same. Parks and Rec is the same. The ones that will have slight changes will be General Administration will be chaired by myself. Chris will still be on it, and Shanna, you will be the new addition to General Administration. Councilman Hart, you will be the chairman of the Budget and Finance Committee. They meet at 6:45 before council meeting, usually to review the budget and vote on the budget and recommend to council. And then we do have a once-a-month meeting scheduled. Often we don't meet because there's nothing to make votes on. And then, but then we have the whole budget process, which is starts in August. Then we have CRD committee chairwoman McManaman, and then Councilman Hart, you'll be on that committee, along with Councilman Shipsta. And then Public Safety Committee chaired by Councilman Dufresne, Councilwoman Baumgartner's on there also, and then Councilman Hart, that's your third committee then. I don't know when those two other committees meet, but you need to talk to Terry and Chris, and they can fill you in on that.
They're all advertised already.
Right, but I'm just saying, so he knows when they
Yeah.
meet. Does anybody have anything to bring up tonight or discuss?
No, I just want to say, you kind of said it here, there is an election next year for everybody here, so if you run, and hopefully you all run, and if you need me, it's great. The residents who they elect is who should represent them and stuff, so I hope you do that. A few of you, I hope you all do that, and a few of you have said about feedback and wanting to be involved. We are open. You can email us, you can call us. We don't have all the answers. We're willing to listen. So if there is things you see where there's waste or services that you think we could improve upon or save money on, please, you don't have to be up here to give those suggestions.
Thank you. Madam Mayor brought up that she believes there's an opening on the zoning board, alternate.
Yeah, I don't think we filled that, did we, Shane? That's still vacant.
Well, we also have Civil Service Commission alternate.
Civil Service Commission.
I'm sure the Recreation Entertainment Commission has openings, so does Arts Commission. We have numerous volunteer opportunities.
So, anyone who is willing to run for council seat in the primary, if you need any help, I guarantee any council member would be willing to help you. Basically, you just got to get a nomination petition from the county, 10 valid registered signatures of Emmaus in your own party, and you have to fill out a what's it called?
Ethics report.
The ethics report, the financial statement, and file it at the proper places and by the proper deadline, and you're on the ballot. That's as simple as it is. There's no money filing or anything. You do have to have it notarized, and that's it. But if you need any guidance, please see or call any one of our council members, and we're more than willing to help. Because we like seeing that ballot filled. I know personally, I'd rather be challenged. It makes me work harder and gets me to say what I've done on council and why I should be reelected, versus having 4 candidates and 4 seats open, and they don't have to do anything because they're a shoo-in. So competition's good for everything. So please consider running. Anybody else have anything to bring forward? All right, motion to adjourn. Councilman Dufresne, seconded by Councilwoman Baumgartner. All those in favor say aye. Aye. Those opposed say no. There are 7 ayes. Meeting adjourned at 7:20,
8:20.
or 8:20.
That was the fastest meeting we